Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
A cold case is solved nearly 30 years after a young mother was found dead. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Lena Bleetz. We begin with top stories sponsored by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. 30 years after hikers found Melanie White's remains near Gypsum Wash at Lake Mead, a family finally knows who killed the 27-year-old woman. Today, Metro Police announced Arthur Joseph Lavery was identified as the suspect through forensic genetic genealogy. Lavery died in February 2021 from COVID complications. Police say he was 38 when he killed White. An autopsy at the time revealed her cause of death was strangulation and blunt force trauma. Metro conducted DNA testing in 2010 but did not find a match at that time. But through its partnership with the Vegas Justice League, Lavery was identified in August.
I just want to say thank you again to the work of the police department, which has been tireless, and of the Vegas Justice League, which has completely changed our lives. This has been unsolved for 30 years, and now it's solved. I can't tell you what that means to us. So thank you very, very much.
A man who was shot by a Metro officer last week is now facing an attempted murder charge. Police released body camera and surveillance footage showing the suspect, identified as 25-year-old Jose Contreras Munguia. He's accused of leading police on a high-speed chase in a stolen car that ended at an apartment complex on Tropicana Avenue near Nellis Boulevard. Video shows the suspect pointing a handgun at Officer Jordan Richards after leading officers on a foot chase.
So as far as I know, we did not have any knowledge that he was armed until the time Officer Richards turned that corner and was face to face with the firearm.
Contreras Munguia was shot by Richards and taken to the hospital for treatment. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Cooling down tonight with an overnight low of 59 degrees with clear skies, and tomorrow we can expect a sunny day with a high of 89 and low of 60. Then the clouds are predicted to roll back in on Thursday with a high of 86 and low of 57, and ending the week with a high of 86 and low of 59 on Friday. Taking a peek at the weekend, highs in the mid-80s and lows in the high 50s and low 60s with cloudy skies. And next week, temps are dropping again with highs in the upper 60s and low 70s and lows dipping into the upper 40s. In business, brought to you by G Bank, your best banking experience ever. A new housing community for seniors on low and fixed incomes is now open in the East Las Vegas Valley. 7 at 7 anchor Cynthia Puga explains.
Governor Joe Lombardo attended the grand opening of Ovation Development's Tempo 4 community, and he used the event to discuss housing affordability.
The high cost of housing is not just a Nevada issue, but a national issue. And because housing is so foundational to well-being, it's critical that we work together to ensure individuals, families, and seniors have access to housing that is affordable, safe, and clean.
The $51 million project was funded in part by county, state, and federal affordable housing programs. It includes 199 units for seniors making less than 60% of the area median income, along with 9 units for those making less than 50%.
Sports brought to you by PT's Taverns, your place to watch all the sports action. With over 65 locations, there's a PT's near you. Visit ptstaverns.com. A rematch of the 2023 Mountain West Championship game is on tap for this week. UNLV taking on the number 17 ranked Boise State Broncos at Allegiant Stadium this Friday. Now, the last time these two danced was in the conference championship game back in December, where Boise State won 44-20 in Vegas. Now, UNLV hasn't beaten Boise State since 1976, and the Rebels got a chance to improve their record to 7-1 on the year and break a 7-game losing streak against the Broncos.
In Health, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. New services from the Cleveland Clinic could boost medical tourism to Las Vegas. Cleveland Clinic Nevada says it will offer concierge medicine and executive health services at a new clinical location in the Southwest Valley. Expected to start in the second half of 2025 and 2026, the services are described as personalized, comprehensive care and screening programs. The concierge service, expected to launch in 2025, will consist of primary doctors who take on fewer patients and can dedicate more time to each one.
Concierge is the facilitator for you. So for example, If we decide you need to see a cardiologist, then we will facilitate that. We will help you navigate the system.
The executive service, set to launch in 2026, lets patients receive extensive testing to capture their health at a particular point in time.
Vegas Station is sponsored by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app today. The Raiders have bolstered their QB room, signing Desmond Ridder from the Arizona Cardinals practice squad. Ridder's signing comes in the wake of Aiden O'Connell's thumb injury that's going to keep him sidelined for at least 4 to 6 weeks. The 2022 third-round pick started in 13 games for the Falcons last season, throwing an even 12 touchdowns to 12 interceptions. The Raiders still have Carter Bradley on their practice squad as well. The South Alabama signal caller stayed in the team system after being cut in the preseason. But for now, it's Gardner Minshew's offense once again this year. Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The NBA season is underway tonight with the Boston Celtics raising banner 18. Now, who are some long shots to win the Larry O'Brien Trophy in NBA history? Let's go in recent memory with the 2022-23 Denver Nuggets, who brought Denver its second major pro sports title in as many years. The Nugs were listed as 18-1 to win the NBA championship at the start of the season before beating the Miami Heat in 5 games. For more, read Todd Dewey's article at lvrj.com.
In your lifestyle news, brought to you by LV Craft Shows, has been bringing you the finest craft and gift shows since 1999. Visit lvcraftshows.com for our upcoming events. Aviators fans and players are mourning the loss of a 4-legged team member. Finn the Bat Dog recently passed away from cancerous tumors. The team announced the 12-year-old Labrador's passing on Monday. Finn started working with the Aviators in 2016 and just retired in April. He became a social media sensation through his tricks, which included chasing the bat, bringing water to umpires, and jumping over chairs. Now for entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Mosaic, the a cappella group who turned a legendary musician into a fan, are making their grand return to the Vegas stage. Premiering in 2006, Mosaic performed at the Flamingo Showroom as comedian George Wallace's house band. One night, Prince attended the show and invited the band to open for him and perform with him at his nightclub at the Rio. They say it was one of the biggest honors of their career. Now they are taking a trip down memory lane and performing at the Vegas Theater Company this Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Thanks for watching 7 at 7 tonight. Watch 7 at 7 twice a day, Monday through Friday, and search Review Journal to follow us on your favorite streaming platform. See you tomorrow morning for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.